Is it Arkan first or mine?
1, and we're gonna jump to Arkan very quickly because I believe he had a message he was sending, which was along the lines of, "Eee!" And then you were asking, were you sending a message or were you asking the ladies themselves? Who were you asking?
I was asking the ladies themselves in a really nervous, confused way of, how did this even come about?
Oh, darling. You don't need to worry about a thing. We have been paid for, quite substantially. Don't worry.
Okay. I was just curious. Part of saying thank you to you guys. I just want to say thank you to the person who wasn't paid. Yes.
We will take you to them and you can thank them afterwards.
Okay.
Alright, there you go, Arkan. That's clear. That's up for you.
Round 2?
Oh
You
dear.
haven't started yet at this point, but yes, you can carry on now. Over to Hannibal, who wanted to do something quickly.
Yes. Okay, Verti, are you still doing the drawing?
Yep.
Okay. Is it finished?
It'll be
Let's
almost
say-
finished it.
Oh, let's say it's finished. Okay, Hannibal is kind of tipsy. So she will walk towards you, she will see the drawing, and she will simply light her hand on fire, poke the drawing, and the drawing will disappear, but the small statue of what you drew, the size of the palm of your hand, will appear. It's exactly like you drew it, it's perfect, and she will simply pat your head and keep walking. She literally made your drawing into a 3D statue, pretty much.
She's a 3D
Oh my
printer!
god, she's... Yeah,
Yep.
I was just about to say that.
So the therapist initially sees like the drawing like disappear and is about to fully rage out until he realizes that he's now holding the actual statue itself.
Yes. And Hannibal will walk away drinking more liquid fire. She won't even say anything, she's just keep on going.
Aww.
She's tipsy.
she's feeling nice. And yes, Varric, you won initiative, so you may go first. What would you like to do? In
Well, I'm gonna
bits!
do-
There's people around you. Hey, fucking yeah, get him! In a very friendly way, but they're all a bit drunk.
Stab him in the eyes!
Hey, injure, kill!
I was specifically told that stabbing him in the eye is one of the rules that I'm not allowed to do, and you're promoting it now? I thought Ragnar was supposed to be a good guy.
That totally wasn't Ragnar, that was just background noise.
Playing many NPC roles.
Ragnar is getting distracted because he's being touched up by Navinyu, so.
I'll first off, I'll hype up, get more attention to this fight, and just like stomp on the ground, making noise, that kind of stuff, just hyping it up.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna lunge forward, smack him on the left side of the head, swing around and make my second attack to the right side.
Okay. Roll it.
That's I rolled both attacks at the same time.
Okay.
You can decide the order, but one of them is a nat 20 and the other is a nat 1. I can take a picture for you guys, but
I will believe you. I'll go the first one will be a nat 20 and the second one will be a nat 1 because I think that's a funnier order. So you want to smack him
Okay.
around the face or the head,
Yeah.
right?
yeah. But, or well, you know what? It was non-lethal, so I'm not gonna whack him full force with the...
Okay.
Mistakes may have been made.
So you successfully hit him around the head, which is shouted as HIT by the guys who are doing the judging. Where were you trying to hit him next? This is the one that's going to fail.
I was swinging the trident around and going for the other side. So like above my head and then full circle back to the other side of the head.
Okay.
As Varric's fighting, I'm going to be at the edge, like, shouting, "Oh, be careful, Varric! Oh, we know that you're not very good with this trident! Oh, just watch out! The guy's coming for you!" And, like, kind of playing him down quite a lot.
Okay.
Just like try not to hit Arkan again.
Yeah. Don't you fucking hit Arkan. Oh, he's shagging. He's fine.
Guys, shout that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like I'm gonna kind of look at everybody else like, he's really bad, isn't he? Wink.
Appricity, ironically, as you say this, he fails his second attack. So as he manages to get him on the head, that was so lucky! You're so bad at this! He sort of lifts it over his head, and as he does so, Varric, you smack yourself in the side of the face because you try to sort of twirl it, and it fails. It's a like that eye's gone really watery now. Oh no, that kind of thing.
I dropped the trident in response to myself being hit in the face.
I'm gonna keep shouting like, Varric, you don't need to do this. You don't need to prove anything. We know that you're like okay at fighting. Come out of the ring now.
All right, this guy's gonna make his attack. Meanwhile, Vatheritas, you're walking over for Sicily.
Yep.
Varric does a 21 hit you.
That hits me while wearing all the armor.
Yes.
So yes, it hits me while I'm not armored as much.
Okay. In which case, he is going to do a multi-attack. He's only got his longsword. As you have only taken one weapon in, he has taken one weapon in also. He's got his longsword with him. And he is going to... That's much damage he would have done. But he is going to go for what would be a side slit. So he would have cut you along the ribs, but he stops it. He pulls his blow so it sort of touches your ribs. And he sort of grins at you. Hey! Hit! Shouts the other person.
I'll put my hand up as well, going hit.
Okay. And he gets a second attack, which is a... it's an 11, so that will miss you, won't it?
Yeah, that will miss.
You manage to sort of like, whoa! Duck your ribs out of the way as he goes in for the other side as well.
Did they announce the hit to my own face as a hit for him?
No, they didn't.
Okay, it would have made sense.
So you're on one each at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's your go. You have dropped your trident. You can spend your action picking it up if you would like.
Yep.
Okay, and you've got a bonus action if you'd like to do anything.
Yeah, but considering this is like the only weapon, it's my main hand weapon, I'm not going to be able to use it to attack.
Do you have multi-attack usually?
Yes, but that's like for when I do an attack move as my first move.
Okay. In which case,
if I do an attack, I get a second attack.
Okay. In which case, you can pick it up and then you can have a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move away from him, but like not completely, and like visibly shake the trident a little bit.
Okay, can do. That'd be fine. And that's the end of your turn.
I'll also be like heavily breathing.
People in the crowd are going to start like catcalling and saying, "Hey, look at him! Look at him! Ah! Oh, what's he doing to you? Look at him! Ah!" And all that.
I'm gonna like shout back to them and be like, "He's only learning. Leave him alone. Cut him some slack."
Cut him off!
Yeah.
Split him into ribbons! We want blood! Most of them are joking.
Let me suck my blood. By the way, sent message.
Yep, that's fine. I'm still reading. This guy is going to attack you, Varric, and that is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits because I took off the armor.
Okay.
I did like my torso and the arm, so I'm gonna. Yeah, normally I'd have 19, but I took off like half of my armor, so.
Okay, that's fine.
I'd say that it would probably hit.
And his second one is a 7.
Or at least that.
His second one will not.
Or at least if the first one misses, I'm gonna call out a hit.
Yeah.
So he gets a hit on you the first time, and then the second time he goes to like do a pretend to stab you in the toe. Again, he pulls it, but you sort of flick your foot out of the way, and he then stands in front of you again, holding his sword like, you're ready, lad, yeah. So, back round to you, Valu.
I'm gonna aim to almost hit, but not actually hit. Like, I specifically aim to miss.
Okay.
So you're gonna
both of my hits.
Okay.
pretend to hit, but make it like glance it away.
Yeah, like so that it doesn't count as a hit, but it seems like I tried.
Like you lurch forward and maybe stumble a bit or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Go, Varric! You can do it! Just be careful!
Do I roll to see if I miss? Or can
Yeah.
we just say that I miss?
Do a dexterity check for just the successfulness of not hitting.
That's a 25.
Okay, yeah, so you can do whatever you were intending to do. So you...
So I successfully missed both attacks. Rosie?
So you missed both, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
That's fine.
I'll say damn it, like out loud.
Okay, Zach, this guy is going to roll insight on you. But he's not, he is not going to notice because he rolled a 2. So he's not going to notice that you were faking it. But it is going to be back around to his turn again. And 22 hits you, doesn't it, Varric?
Yeah.
Are you doing best of 3 or best of 5?
3.
In which case that is
So
that'll be his 3.
Damn it!
So he
Can we do best 2 out of 3?
we can go best of 5 if you want, lad.
So, what? Sorry, I looked away. So he's just one, or Varric's just one?
He's just won because
I lost.
he's hit Varric 3 times, but he has offered to go best of 5, as in keep going, if you want Varric.
Double or nothing.
Well,
Sounds good.
I feel bad that Varric is losing. Varric, I'm gonna put some money on you. Yeah. Are there good odds on him? He's still learning to fight, by the way. So
Currently, the odds of him winning are 10 to 1.
can I take Varric to one side and ask him how he's feeling?
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Varric, do you want me to support you now, or should we do a best of 5 and see if we can get the odds higher?
I think those odds could be higher.
Cool. Best
I'll
out
see
of 5, guys. Like he's just warming up. He'll get better. I promise. Just go easy on him.
Yeah! Absolutely! And people are banging on tables and like flicking copper coins at each other, like yay! But Veritas, you've taken the note you've written in your journal and you're holding it with the statue and you're looking for Cecily.
Yep.
Yeah. She's still sitting at the table. She's sort of watching. Sitting next to Mayhar, he's got his arm around her. Did you want to do or say anything to them while they're setting up for the extra 2 rounds of fight?
He'll wander on over with the note and the little statue, and ask Cecily if she can deliver it to Stock, to the keep there.
Sure.
And I'll ping you a message with what the note has.
Yeah.
We're getting a life-size statue, aren't we?
Maybe.
It should be like the main site of the airship docks.
She is confused, but she nods at you. Certainly, of course, I can have it sent tonight. I'll have our quickest rider on the way. And she whispers to someone who carefully packages it up in a box and takes it away, and it's on its way to Stock.
Yep. He'll bow and thank her profusely, and then wish her a good night before heading off.
Okay. So, Varric back in the ring. the guys set up. You're going to do an extra 2 rounds. It is your go. You can go first. What would you like to do?
Just quickly out of character. So, just to check up if the plan is as I think it is. Appricity, I'm going to lose 2 more and then win?
Well, if it's best of 5, you'll need to win 3. So lose this one quite spectacularly, and then I'm going to start betting on you.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we can drive the odds up.
He's at 2 wins already. If it's best of 5,
He's
2 wins already.
He's on 3, he's on 3 out of 5 at the moment. You're on 1.
Oh, so it's first 2-5.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I can take 1 more loss. Deal. I'll attack, but do the same thing basically.
Okay, do a dexterity check.
So it's just dexterity? Do I roll anything to hide it, or is that in the dexterity?
You can do performance if you wanted to make it super dramatic, or you can do dexterity sort of, negate actually doing it. If you're going to do it like really elaborately, do a dexterity and a performance.
I'll do both of those.
Do it. The whole time I'm like shouting like, "Oh, Varric! Oh gosh, be careful! You remember what happened last time? Oh!" And, like making a huge fuss that he's gonna get hurt.
26 for the dexterity,
Okay.
and then 17 for the performance.
Okay.
Which I was mostly lucky with, because -2 does not help.
That's okay. He has got a 12 on his insight this time, so he's still not entirely sure, but he doesn't get hit, and he is going to make his attack against you now, which is a 19 total.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So hit for him. Alright, then it's back around to your turn, Varric. He has tapped you sort of under the chin, and he's got you sort of, haha!
Ah, nice. I'll call out the hit again.
Yeah. Hit!
I'm gonna, have my head in my hands, looking distraught that Varric's about to get really hurt.
Okay.
Is there like someone that's in charge of the fight that's taking money, or would I just play?
There's people around you who are like taking money, and there's someone who's working out odds, and there's a guy who's taking the marks for the hits and things who declares the winner. Currently, the odds are sat at 15-1.
Amazing.
Sounds good.
So out of character because I can't do maths. So you need to start winning right now, right?
If I lose 1 more, I lose the fight.
So this is the highest the odds are going to get. So I need to vote for you to win now, and you need to win the next 3 hits.
I need to win the next 5 hits, but yeah.
The next 5. Sorry, my brain is absolutely mush.
Don't worry, just throw down the armor.
Throw down the armor?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, where is it?
It's near Verti's feet, and
Cool.
we're sitting at the same table, right? Just kick down the armor as if it accidentally falls, and I'll get my 19 AC back, making it a little bit difficult for him.
They'll fucking kill you for that, but okay. Cool, I will approach someone that's taking bets and monies and stuff and be like, I've not done this before. Can I give you 50 gold for my friends to win? And like thunks a small pouch with 50 gold in it.
I will gladly take that bet!
I just feel it will give him some extra confidence because I don't think he's doing very well at the moment.
That will be a huge return, though.
Exactly. Oh, also I'd like to minor illusion and make it look like Varric is bleeding from the side of his mouth.
Sure, okay.
I would like. Would it be possible for me to act as though Ragnar to act as though he's ludicrously drunk, to then drunkenly, in quotation marks, put down 10 gold pieces on Varric to win?
Do a performance check for your drunkenness.
Okie dokie. Fuck. 5 plus 7 because I can't do maths in my head.
12.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that can't math.
Yeah, same.
The worst thing is I'm basically doing a maths degree, so it's not very.
Oh lordy.
Okay. The guy looks at you, and with that roll, yeah, fuck it, I'll take more money, no problem. And he takes 10 gold for you and he gives you both a receipt, like a little scratch piece of paper. You currently have Narvinier sort of wrapped around your shoulders, by the way, like a very... She's like shrunk a little bit, so she's like a very sexy, flamey scarf.
Oh.
Oh.
I quite like the sound of that.
So does Ragnar.
You're looking like a fucking pimp right now. Instead of a fur collar, you've got like a flame collar.
That sounds ridiculously cool. I kind of want to like commission that to be drawn.
If I had loads of money, I'd be commissioning so many things to be drawn.
I looked up sexy flame scarf to see what would happen with like.
Oh god! That's not a scarf. That's not sexy at all. That's a clip from Stranger Things. That's not sexy.
Oh lord.
Meanwhile,
Fire's always sexy.
Fire's always sexy.
Yeah, agreed.
Meanwhile, Varric,
Oh, I just got to watch another one of Flavia's fire shows. That's definitely sexy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wish I was there.
Sorry, carry on.
So yeah, go Varric.
Well, I'm gonna start winning.
You hope.
Did the armor get kicked down or anything that I could use as a shield?
Yes, I believe she's kicked.
I've minor illusions so that he looks like he's bleeding, but I've not kicked it down yet.
Okay, you minor illusion, yeah. So do you want to kick down his armor or are you going to let him down?
I would like. Yeah, alright, I'll kick it down now. Oh, Varric, please be very careful. Watch out for the big guy. And then I'm gonna like trip and stumble and knock his armor down. Hopefully not fall down myself.
Okay, do a dexterity check.
What
race is the opponent?
Say again?
What race is the opponent?
What race is he? He appears to be human. Quite a stocky but tall model human.
In that case, I'm gonna start using my favorite enemy as well because he's a human.
Oh, nice.
How is it favorite enemy? You're not Ariel.
No, but I could pick humanoids, and you know we had some humans opposing us, and then some elves as well. So I picked those.
Okay.
Like this elf has favorite enemy elf.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, in which case you managed to successfully trip over, and
oh gracious!
And your armor is knocked into the ring, Varric.
Nice. I'm gonna do a dive away from the guy towards my armor.
Okay, do an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Oh, that's nice. That's dexterity based. 23.
Okay, you successfully dived. You're now by your armor.
I'm taking the turn to don the armor, like the full action. And bonus action, I assume. That's okay though, because after that I'm way more difficult to hit.
Yeah, let's just hope this human isn't a secret magic user or something.
Oh, you know what? Before I don the armor, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna cast that new spell of mine, because they didn't say anything about magic.
Okay.
Rosie, I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
That's a save, isn't it?
It's a wisdom save.
Okay. Okay, you got a 14.
A spell save DC is 8 plus wisdom plus proficiency, so yeah, no way.
Okay.
I get 16 as the... Yeah, 16. Damn, that's not that high.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is Hideous Laughter. Okay.
That means that he falls prone, keeps laughing his ass off, and also can't stand up.
Okay, does it have a length of time it lasts? I haven't got the book in front of me.
A minute.
1 minute. Okay, in which case you can get a good... You can get potentially up to 5 rounds in then while he's prone.
Jesus,
I'm taking the first action to don my armor.
Okay.
And then after that, you said 5 rounds? So
Whack, 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 whack.
It'll be 4 rounds now because you've taken 1 to put your armor on.
Okay, shall I just roll all the dice for all the attacks that I'm going to be making?
Do it. That's probably
Because
easier.
that's 8 attacks.
Sure.
That's 8 attacks, I'll just
Come
roll 8
on,
d20s.
8 nat ones.
There's a nat 1 in there. And then an 12 plus 8 makes not natural 20.
Okay.
And then after that it goes up.
Okay, in which case they will all hit if they're all over 20.
There's 7 hits and 1 nat 20 in there.
Okay, you only need another 4 hits. So after you've hit him successfully 4 times, they will declare the fight over. So just 4 of those will do. How did you want? How did you want to hit him, or is that not? Are you going to do it in any dramatic fashion?
First one's going for the legs so that he falls.
Okay.
Second one will be to the chest. Then the third one will be to like the arm that he's most likely putting up to try and block.
Okay.
And then the last one I'll smash it down above his face and stop like an inch above.
Okay.
And then I'll help him up.
Will you also drop Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him? Or are you just going to let that run?
Oh wait, he can't stand up then.
He probably could if you help him up and you're holding on to him.
Oh yeah, because then I'm gonna help him up and drop the laughter.
Okay.
And then say thanks for the fight, man.
He will just be laughing for real at you, and he'll like thump you in the shoulder and be like, "Ah! Should have told us you were a magic user. I'd have brought my special enchanted shield, boy. Never mind. Good fight, good game.
Yeah, man. Thanks. And I'll buy him a drink, and then I'll like give a big thumbs up to Appricity.
I shall charmingly wink back at him and go and claim my gold.
Okay, Appricity, you win 750 gold.
Nice.
You're welcome.
And Ragnar, featuring Sexy Navinia, you get 150 gold.
Hey.
You're welcome.
He thanks Barrett.
I like that you caught on to the plan.
I'm gonna go. Oh, sorry.
No, it's good. What's gonna happen?
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm gonna go over and give Varric 450 of the gold.
450. I'm handing you back 100.
Oh, pretty. Thanks.
Hey, all I did was fight a guy. I mean, it's not like I did something that was actually intensive.
Okay, so the evening night. I'm just writing this in my notes now. So, how is everybody spending their evening? I'll start with you, Arkan. Are you going to send any more messages to anybody? And do you want to sleep where you are, which is a very comfortable room? You're completely allowed to stay there until the morning, or would you like to return and sleep with your fellows?
I'll stay there simply for the reason of I don't think I'd be able to walk after the 2 women.
Okay, Arkan sleeping in there.
And I'd like very much for them to escort me. Who the hell is the one that paid it?
Okay, we'll do that in a second. The Theratas, would you like to do anything particular this evening? Would you like to sleep with Redo, etc., etc.?
He'd probably just head to Billet's bed. Highly likely that Rita would wind up there too.
Okay. Varric?
Can I specify guarding the door? Like the door to Arissa's room. I'm gonna specifically guard that one.
Okay.
So that Hannah can get in.
Arissa,
Or at least not through the door.
Arissa, did you want to do anything particular this evening? And if you wanted, yes, the dog will come and sleep in your room.
No, I didn't want to do anything specific, but yes, I do want the dog to come sleep in the room.
Okay.
And I will glare at Hannah if she tries to protest.
Hannah's a bit tipsy right now. She probably won't complain much.
Okay. Yeah, Hannibal, would you like to give... actually, I'll come back to you, Hannibal, in just a second.
Okay.
Appricity, where would you like to spend the evening? You're given quarters here. You can go on the ship. You can hire a lady, a gentleman, or any combination of the few. In fact, you will be given them, and anyone you ask will say they have been paid for already. So you can have those if you would like.
What's the maximum limit that I'm allowed to have?
6.
Three of each.
Sweet. I will bear that in mind for later. I wanted to try and train the boar to see if I could get it to actually like attack in battle.
Okay.
This is up to you, Rosie. I don't know what the rules are for
what is it
fighting.
you are wanting him to do? So you wanted to train him to just attack?
Yeah, like so. Ages ago, do you remember I got some leather armor for him, and then I got some metal tips for his tusk. So I was thinking of. So I've trained him before to go and hide on command and to come back on command. I wondered if I could train him to charge an enemy and try and like gore them or something like that, or trample them.
Yes, I would say you can definitely make steps towards that this evening.
Cool.
I mean, it's a lot easier than teaching him to hide and come back. You're basically teaching him to run at things, which is a lot easier to teach him. So yeah, you can make a good start on that. And where would you like to sleep?
I will have a private room in that case. And perhaps take a few folk with me.
No problem. Prefertus and redo. So then, Ducius Maximus. Ragnar, would you like to take the Flaming Lady to bed with you, or would you like to go to bed alone? Or with someone else?
Ragnar will take Davinia to bed.
Nice.
Wait, so then he wakes up all sunburned like, and he will be Ragnar the Dead. Finally.
And Varric, you would like to train 1-1 to be able to pin enemies down or disarm them?
Yeah, so basically like disarming not as much by taking their weapon, as much as by chomping down on the arm that holds the weapon.
You can definitely, this evening, you can definitely teach him to pin people.
Yeah, this was kind of the end goal in mind that I'd like to train him towards over time.
Yeah, that is fine. You can definitely make starts towards that. So that's where everyone's sleeping. Hannibal, would you like to give a quick idea of the things that have been happening around you as this fight has been happening?
Yes, can you all still hear me, by the way? I changed position. Okay. So, Hannibal has been drinking magic, pretty much. Her drinks, the fire is made of magic. So, it is the only thing that can actually make her kind tipsy. So, that's why she's being kind of nicey, in a way.
Nicey.
Now, she has been letting on a lot of drinks on fire, and while people were kind of panicking at first, they realized that the fire was actually drinkable along with the liquid, so everything calmed down and people thought it was cool. Now, as the night goes on, the people who drank the fire, suddenly little things start happening. One who had a patch over his eye suddenly blinks, removes the patch, and realizes he has an eye. A person who was limping with a cane suddenly can walk. A lady who was using her hands to speak suddenly can speak. And people who had problems with their personalities, a depressed person suddenly became happy, and a shy person suddenly became charismatic. And this happened to everyone who drank from Hannibal's fire. Now, Hannibal has no idea this is happening, That's her magic. She is tipsy, and she's not doing any of this on purpose. She is just not there anymore. She's just having fun. So that's what's been happening.
Awesome, Hannibal. Awesome.
Oh yeah, shit, I wanted to take a sip of that, but then I got distracted by faking bets.
By the way, Arkan, that you may wake up without any secondary effects from your little party because of that.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry, Arkan, you're not going to wake up with any ill effects. They're very well screened here.
Okay.
Arkan, later, much later, when everyone else has gone to bed, and the party downstairs is still sort of going on a little bit, but not too much, you get led down the stairs by the two ladies. They put a robe on you. They say, "Oh, we can sleep. Just come back down. We'll take you to who paid for us before they go to bed, of course." And you're led down the stairs, and you're led straight back over to the table where all of you guys were sat. Now everyone's gone to bed. It's empty, except for Cicely and Meha, who are sitting having a little snog as the room is empty. As you come down, actually, can you do me a perception check?
Yep. Oh, not 20.
Okay, you hear Meha whisper in Cicely's ear, and you hear him say, "To bed with us, I think, now, soon, now." And she kisses him on his ear and says, "Of course." And then they turn back, "Oh, Arkan, are you having a pleasant evening?"
Yeah, quite unexpected. Let's say that.
Oh, unexpected. I must apologise. I figured you might need some company, and you looked in want of practice. And the ladies we have here are notoriously polite, discreet, and very good.
Yeah. It was really good. I've done that before.
I could tell in the nicest possible way, Arkan.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
You have the rest of the evening, of course. By all means, maybe take him back upstairs, ladies. We too are heading to bed.
Oh, sorry for interrupting then. I just wanted to come down and say thank you, Billy.
Oh, that's fine. Don't be silly. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Well, good night, and yeah, I just trying to just leave.
Okay, as you guys head back up the stairs, Meha picks up Cicely and carries her out of the front door, escorted by several guards around them as well. And Arkan, you head back upstairs. So, with that comes the end of everybody's evening. So I will fast forward to the next morning, and because it's getting towards the time of the evening when those of us who are not in the UK, and probably those of us in the UK as well, should be heading to bed, I will just leave you on the next thing that occurs. So, the next morning sees you all bright and breezy, or not, awoken.
I wonder if people will act like Hannibal is a saint or the second coming. This is gonna be fun. Because she has no idea what happened.
Some people are chattering about her. Some people don't believe it, and some people don't actually know how it happened, especially because you had no idea yourself. So there's a mixed bag at the moment. You're greeted by some whispers in the morning, some pointing, and some distrustful looks. Although, to be fair, it's nothing you're not used to seeing, so it doesn't strike you as ridiculously unusual.
Yep.
But some people do offer you, like, grapes and chocolate-covered strawberries and things as you walk into the room.
Hannibal will look at them strangely because people are being nice to her. So, but she takes them with a nod, and she keeps going, and she eats pretty much. She's just confused, but
A lot
can
of
go.
them are saying sort of thank you very much, thank you.
And she will be even more confused. And oh, you're thanking me?
Of course. We can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. And they sort of bow and walk away a little bit. They don't seem to dare be near you too much.
Okay, is anyone else reacting to this, or is just Annabelle? Because she's kind of horrified. People are thanking her. She's not used to being thanked.
Well, everyone else will come downstairs. You'll all be ushered back to the big table where you can have some breakfast. So everybody else, you'll have overheard this. And Varric, yes, you can give Arissa your 150 gold. Meanwhile, the Veritas is sitting on a stool and playing his guitar and singing. Oh.
And I come down the stairs with like the usual, Arkan way, but with this most subtle, cheekiest grin on his face.
Sure you can.
When he sits down, I'm going to lean over to him and say, "Could you help me with a chapter or two of one of my new books, do you think?"
After last night, it would be about 5 chapters.
I love it.
To be honest, I didn't really sleep that well.
The Theritas has Redu sat near him as he's playing. Redu looks like she has slept quite well. The Theritas, fairly well, not as well. And he's got a few what looks like bruises around the side of his neck. Ragnar too has some very interesting marks across his neck and down his chest.
Oh, Troy, fucking hell!
Ragnar does have fire resistance, if that means anything.
Yes.
At least I believe he does.
If I'm remembering correctly, I believe you did, which was one of the things that made her attracted to you.
I shall also lean over to Ragnar then and say, "I could do with the help writing a few chapters from you as well, I believe."
I will gladly oblige.
You basically have, they look like burning scorch marks in the shape of lips, but they didn't hurt you.
Okie dokie.
And after you guys have all sat and eaten some breakfast and had a little chat with everybody, Cicely and Mayhart are not there for breakfast. They are currently engaged in other things. You can decide what they are amongst yourselves. If you want them to be dirty or not, that's fine. But after a little while of just some sitting and chatting, you guys hear a voice collectively in all of your heads. Except for Hannibal and Ragnar, so everyone else. Original party members only. You guys hear a voice that you recognise as the angel Paltalemon. And the voice says, "When you are ready, if you would come outside, follow the light and you will find me in a secluded place. I think we need to have a discussion. Nothing bad."
Annabelle is not having a good morning.
Good morning, Paltalemon, of course.
Would Arkan have heard that?
No.
Well, I have met.
You've met him, yes, but no. And Hannibal's met him too, but no. Only the people...
They don't have the mark.
You don't have the mark. So
Yeah.
only the people with the mark would have heard this.
You're not in the special club.
You can't sit with us.
Bitch, I got divine blood. I don't.
Yeah, but that doesn't qualify you for our club, because our club only accepts the cool kids.
By the way, are we still sitting
Varric.
at the table?
That's being specified that Varric is still the virgin and Arkan is not anymore.
You're back at the same table you were at last night. So this is the breakfast morning.
Okay, Annabelle will escape from the crowd and sit down and look at everyone in a slightly accusing manner. Who did this?
Who did what?
Why are people saying thank you to me?
from what I'm aware, you did this.
No, I did not.
Vitharus will walk up to the table and lean over to Appricity and the others and go, I suggest we go for a bit of a walk. And then look at Annabelle after hearing this and just go, oh, by the way, thank you. And then just turn and walk.
Oh my god, there's another one! It's running!
I think that's a beautiful, beautiful note on which to end it.
Verti, could you type that? That way we have a reminder that we all need to thank Hannah next episode.
What for? What did I miss?
No, we're just all thanking her because she's annoyed by being thanked.
Oh, okay.
So remember, she did do a favor for Vitharus.
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
She can remember you vaguely, but she doesn't really remember what she did. But you, she can remember somewhat. The other one, not so much.
What did she do for Verti then?
Verti, you explain.
He was drawing a picture of a
the
statue.
Okay.
And she turned it into a 3D one.
Hashtag 3% Hannibal. Okay, now, would you guys like to say goodbye to the recording and our millions of viewers, or did you want to sing the song?
Sing the song? No.
Oh.
What Whamageddon? 3, ready, 1, 2, 3.
How does it start?
Wait, what?
Here.
Literally the best thing ever.
You gave it away to save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special.
What is happening? I don't know what is happening. Why is it singing a song?